Hello everyone, can you see me, can you hear me? Is the audio roboto, or are we okay-o? A wild Paul does appear in the middle of a very busy street. How's everyone doing? It's good? Lovely. I had a little chat with the people backstage and said to them, oi sunshine, what's all this stuttering going on here? And they told me, you know what, bruv, you're a bit too acid-y for me. You need to calm down a bit. And I was like, alright fella, alright, I will. I just basically had to remake some of my assets into less file-heavy, intensive, CPU-hungry things. And hopefully it looks like we're good. Audio's okay? Cool. Another IRL, yes. Yo, I can hear that in my ears. I don't hear the TTS though, don't know why. Thank you so much for the resub, mate. Hope you're doing well. Welcome back in. Just well, thank you so much. 8 months, goddamn. I was too much for them, yes. Too much power. Jesus. But I as well, thanks so much for the resub, man. Oh dear. You might be wondering where I am. I should have done the thing, shouldn't I? Damn it. I should have started it like this, up in the sky like last time. Can't really do it with the buildings around though. It's a bit... it's not as easy to do this time around. I was meant to make that a thing. These are vibration earphones. Yes, they are. I've had these since 2016. I started using these. They're really good. Really good. Like bone conducting earphones. So I can hear my surroundings while also hearing what you say. Well, for some reason the TTS isn't working on my end, but at least I can hear the prompt that something's been happening, so that's good. The lights are so beautiful. It is, isn't it, eh? Look, let me show you. Bring it down a bit. Look at this. Lovely area. This is Tamachi, I think it's called. Tamachi. And you might be wondering, whoa, Uncle Paul, why are you in such a cool, groovy, sexy area? To which I would say, for me, it's not so groovy or sexy. It's basically tax season. Yay! Let's go and talk to someone about paperwork. So that's what I've been doing. And that's why I've not been around for a bit. I've been busy going through every single invoice, every single receipt I could possibly find. And I've got 4 bank accounts. So I had to print off every single transaction for an entire year. Maybe this year I might do that in 3-month chunks as opposed to one full year. And I know that it's not over yet. I'm sure he's going to come up with questions and say, Paul, what is this SD card you speak of? Because the guy is not very knowledgeable on cameras and stuff, so that's going to be fun. Took your earphones as inspiration and bought a set for myself. I like them a lot, more than my earbuds. Yeah, these are really good. If you don't like things in your ear, although I don't mind the Apple earbuds, they're really good and you can still hear outside super clear, but these are really they weigh hardly anything. These are what Chris used to listen to Stalin during Cyclothon 2. The very same. Tax is hard, innit? It wasn't hard until I twitched. Then it became motto hardo desne. Because Twitch is obviously an American company, but then you've got commissions, withholdings, and a bunch of other things. At least I'm only working in one country, so it makes it a little bit easier. But I can't imagine how much harder it is for people like VTubers to get their shit together. Lovely weather tonight. It is cold. At least it's not raining, but yeah, a little bit cold. But yeah, this has been a while since I've done an evening one, hasn't it, eh? I'm normally doing them around 1 o'clock in the afternoon, so hello. You saw Cajo's tweet, looks like it's going to be a good one. Ah, yes. I wanted to do a stream yesterday, but unfortunately there was 450 gigabytes worth of data being uploaded to my Dropbox for Mudan, who's now currently downloading said data. So I wasn't able to do a little cheeky stream last night until that's all uploaded, because obviously uploads are going for the same thing. But here we are. It's rare to see me on an evening out. You're making me sound like a loser. I'm not that bad. Why dark? What does that mean? Did I pull the trigger on the F6? I did. Built like a fucking tank. Very good. Unfortunately, it still doesn't stop one of the bigger issues, and that is people forgetting to put on their mics which does happen, especially when there's many costume changes. And I lost a mic. Oi, mate! Off out on the lash. Now that's a phrase I don't think I've ever heard. I am not. I'm not drinking. Well, I'm not intending to drink. Although I do want to go for a nice long walk. We're in Tamachi. I think from here to Shibuya is 1 hour. And that'd be nice to get some walking, because I haven't been able to walk at all these last few days. I've just been lock stock, stuck in my chair, going through every single invoice that I can find that's digital, and then scrambling around in my apartment finding, that could be an expense, that could be an expense. Trying to find everything I can. Yeah. Add that to the invoice. Indeed. And that chocolate bar was eaten on stream. That's got to be one. Yeah, I lost a microphone. Someone accidentally left theirs on, a piece of clothing. The clothing was taken off, and the staff were very efficient. They immediately washed the clothing, not knowing there was a microphone attached to it. Luckily, it was one of the Lark M2 ones, but luckily, I didn't know this, you can buy them individually. So it wasn't that bad. It only cost me 6,000 yen, which is around, 50 pounds, give or take. So it wasn't that bad, but yeah, it's a new one on me. Fair play. We'll see about that, Nate. For the night is still young. We'll see. Paul is tall. I feel intimidated. What do you mean I'm tall? What? I'm small, look. Oh, then again, saying that, these people are far away, okay? It's not that they're small. It sucks. Well, it is what it is. I've already replaced it. As I said, super cheap. Plus, it means I get an extra bunch of accessories now. And one of the things you get when you buy the microphone without the receiver is you get this little USB cable which has a cradle in it. So if you ever want to just power the mic without needing the receiver, you get that in the little kit. So I've got an extra wind muff if I ever need to use them again. It's fine. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. If it was like a lens or something, then yeah, like when I did RV2 and one of my lenses broke at 16 to 35, that was an issue. But this isn't so bad. So Paul is going broke. I will be when I find out what the tax man says. I'm sure, no doubt. What do you mean, commission? What is this withholdings tax? What do you mean? What? Blah, blah, blah. In the sound business, lab mics are almost considered expendable, sadly. Pretty much. Especially when it's like the 2.4 gigahertz ones that we use. They're not like proper industry ones, so they can get interference. Another reason never to wash clothes. Sensei, how you doing, mate? Oh, I'm super jelly. You're walking the Nakasendo Trail, right? I've been tuning in every now and then, mate. Love it. It must be really gorgeous to see during the snow, if a bit dangerous. Be careful. But yeah, been watching that. Loving it, mate. I have the exact same cashmere scarf, by the way. I bought it. Hey, look. Can't go wrong with a bit of Uniqlo cashmere. Does the job, doesn't it? In fact, when I wore this, and I'm not wearing the coat today, but when I wore this with my cashmere long coat, the first thing Cahill said to me was, "Oh, you look so British." And I was like, "Oh, thank you. Is this what a Britishman looks like to you? Lovely. Where's my tea and crumpets, I say, rather." Why does the taxman sound like Chris? Because he has friendship tax, that's why. Wash the clothes in the rain-free water. I'd rather not. It got dark really quickly. I mean, you can see the sky getting darker behind me as time goes on. Oh, hello, Mr. Ballard. We're doing the walkies. We are doing the walkies. No corn required. And sausages. Yes, he did like sausages. He loves his sausages. I don't know if he was at the Lost Bar. Did anyone go to Lost last night? He had a Ryotaro turned up, apparently. I've also finally got my hair cut today. Look. Finally, the beard is sort of like... it's fading into the hair. Isn't that nice? Rather than the hair going over the ears, it's fading in. My barber knows his stuff. How much is Japan tax for us non-residents? 10%. 10% tax. Pretty damn good here compared to England, which is 20. But you've got all different kinds of tax here. So you've got commission tax, residence tax, withholdings tax. Then you've got your pension, your national health. Then you need to remember you've also got key money tax. That's kind of a tax. Every 2 years you've got to pay the owner of the place you're staying, if you don't own it, to say, thanks for letting me stay here. Here's another month's rent. There's all kinds of tax. They get you in everything here. It's probably the reasons why I don't want to own a bloody car. Car tax. You walk 75 to 80 kilometers. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? Isn't Pete like whining about 20 right now? Where did you get it? Rob needs one. Needs what? What do you mean? What one what? Scarf? Mike? Which one? Have I ever worked a shoot with a dedicated sound person? Fuck no. Are you kidding me? Skimpers, a lot of them. We never get a sound guy. That's the last thing people think of. You're lucky if I get another cameraman. I have one on sticks and then there's me. Every now and then we get two. Usually if it's a live show and you've got no choice. But it gets harder though when you use two cameramen because you set up a frame and the idea is you don't want to break the immersion by the cameraman being in frame. Like, I don't like it when I'm in frame because you as the viewer should be focused on them, not me in the background running around doing stuff. So it gets a bit tricky when you have two cameramen, especially if you want to do like the angle like that to cover all bases, because one of them's invariably going to get in the shot, which is not ideal really, which is why we use a lot of action cameras. And unfortunately action cameras don't have good compression to make the file sizes lower, which is why it goes up to 450. The Sony cams are great. That's me waffling on. Done. Anything? Next conversation. Sorry. You have council tax, national insurance, etc. Yes. I think, look, for anyone that doesn't realise this, it's tax season. Expect a lot of streamers to talk about it because a lot of them get hit by it unexpectedly. They don't realise. When you get your Twitch money come in, it shows you on the website, there is no withholdings tax on this. So it's like you need to make sure you're aware that you're paying something towards that. And a lot of VTubers and people during COVID just thought, oh great, free money, lovely. Like, no, that's an income. Especially after a certain amount, they don't realise. I'm getting some nosy Nihonjins walking. That's fine. As long as they don't want to try and punch me, because some people have been a bit too fucking knobbish around here lately, and we don't want any of that, do we, eh? We've got to try and show them that we're not all dickheads. Someone was just saying, is he Ano Kanamochi-san? What? What? Who's me? Someone calling me Kanamochi? No, don't think so. I wish someone would tell my bank account that, if that's true. I need to figure out which way I'm going. Gloves are on because it's bloody cold, but these gloves are shit for... Actually, can they? Let me see. Oh, it worked! Happy days. Now, I am aware there is an Artedly event going on tonight, and that's where I believe Pete is walking to. However, we don't stream Artedly events. That's a big no-no. Luke gets special permission as an old budding friend, so we're not going to be doing that. I am going to go for a nice long walk. I think I'm actually close to Artedly. Am I not? How far away is it? Let me see. Artedly events. I'm 46 minutes away from them. Oh, I could go to Tokyo Tower though. Cheeky up to Tokyo Tower, and then walk around there for a bit, and then come back down to Shibuya. That'd be nice. I want to say I haven't been to Tokyo Tower in a while, but I literally have. I was there the other day with the Trash Taste boys. Tokyo Tower. I don't know if they light it up at night. That's 25 minutes away. Where's my bicycle? I'm not doing that yet, especially after seeing what happened to Rob the other day. I hope he's okay. I saw that guy coming out in front of the car. Apparently he was absolutely sloshed. That kind of experience, it's something that makes you think twice before getting on a bike again. So I hope he's okay. Also, it's fucking terrifying. People don't realise how terrifying it is when you're on a bicycle and the car's parked up and so you have to go around it. Some people just don't even look. They open their door up to get out of their car without seeing if anything's coming. That's one of the most terrifying things about cycling in Japan, is like not knowing if that door's going to open up as you're going past it. It should be lit up. Alright, we'll go to the tower. We'll have a little cheeky trip to the tower. We should try and see if we can find the most angle of Tokyo Tower. In that case, keep sharing my music. With what? Not now. Or maybe it should be on the other phone. In any case, we're going... Oh, Don't you hate it when Google Maps doesn't know which direction you're currently facing? Let me deep dive in. We're going to go over the bridge over that way. We're going to walk up and find a bearing. Oh. The drunk guy got up and lit. What? Was there a drunk guy? Was there? How's my day so far? A lot lighter. A lot lighter now that I don't have a whole bloody filing cabinet full of paper. Like a forest worth of fucking receipts today. Alright. Let me just sort you out in a treat. Oh yes, these old legs. They don't work like they used to. Oh, the one Rob hit. Yeah, we didn't see that. The screen just went to sort of like fail, didn't it? If I remember correctly. Look at this lovely area though, hey? Touchy-muchy. I'll show you the station at least. Rob took Miskiff to a host club? What? You said a host or hostess club? Scammed Miz out of $1,000. I mean, if he doesn't know what's going on there, I mean, come on. Was he sat down with a bunch of girls chatting him up? Is that why he thought he had the Riz? Are these lights always here? I believe they are, yes. We're not going this way, I'm just showing you the station and we'll go back the other way. Da 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 da. Very busy. What time is it? Oh, it's nearly 6 o'clock, so I guess people have finished work and coming home now. That makes sense. I do have the wide lens on, so you're going to get a bit of weird bowing here. If I take it off. There you go. Do you want it on or off, chat? On or off? Let me know. This is with it off. This is with it on. It's a bit wonky. That's with it on. Do you want it to get big for you, as Lud would say? Those would last a night here before being nicked. What? What? What do you mean? You always prefer normal? I do too, but some people like to see more of the atmosphere. Plus, I think the wide is actually a little bit steadier because there's more room. For oh, the lights. I see. Yeah, no, I think they're normally here because it's not Christmas anymore. God damn. Fun fact, the lens on the Osmo Pocket 3, if memory serves me right, is actually a 24mm. So if you like that focal depth, get yourself a 24. Good Lord, Raz. Thank you so much for the gifted. 5 gifted, you absolute legend, you. Thank you. Poggers in chat. I can't see this poll. Where is this poll? I saw a poll start, but I have no way of looking at it. Is there a poll? There's a poll, right? Somewhere. I can't see it there. If I show my own stream, does that show me what's going on? I don't think it does. Wide, okay. You want wide? You want to get big for you? You get big, alright. Anyway, we're going to go back to the lights. And I think, oh, we can even see it. Look, can you see that little, hold on. We're getting close. Somewhere in the distance there, you graze and spy a cheeky little tower poking through the buildings. That's our destination today. Alright, let's get on the right side of the road. Just the tip! Oh! You're on a mobile, it's a bit delayed. Yeah, my bad. I don't know how much delay is on this thing, but... Oh, well, yeah, you really can see it though, right? The beacon of Tokyo, lit up just for us. Lovely stuff. Zoom back out. There we go. You get to see me in the light. Look at that. Actually, the wide lens is quite handy for this because I don't have to put my hand out like a mile for you to see me and everything. Oh la 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 la. You know, it was quite fun. I don't think... Have I spoken to you since I did my little shoot with Chris? I don't know if I've spoken to you guys since then. We had this really fun shoot that lasted 4 days. Lots of pain. Oh, I did. We spoke about it on Shabba Shabba, didn't we? Does anyone know of an old band called Black Lace? Ian and I were going down holiday camp memory lane and it was just non-stop. Oh, hang on, one more. Look at this city. Life finds a way. What's the other side like? That's a beautiful view. Ooh, more lights. I think the other side's better though for the buildings. Get your wallpaper in. Just like in the movies, yes, but it's just a street, but it's in Japan. Alright. But yeah, so Ian and I were going down memory lane. Track me. There we go. Boom. Ian and I were going down memory lane. These gloves have made it very hard for me to control the bloody joystick for this thing. Tap. There we go. We was listening to such classics as Agadoo. Does anyone know that song? Agadoo, do, push pineapple, shake the tree. Agadoo, do, push pineapple, make coffee. To the left, to the right, jump up and down and to the knees. Come and dance every night to a hula melody. That was a classic song in all of the holiday clubs. That one and what was the other one that we used to play? Superman. Wave your hands. Oh, it was classics. Non-stop bangers. Oh, someone's playing Fleetwood Mac. Speaking of bangers. Prime British music from back of the... Did they not play that in America? Did you guys not have that? You guys didn't have that? Black Lace? You're missing out. I think they covered the Macarena as well. It's pretty big. Let's have a look over here. Grew up hearing that at school discos, as did we. That might make a cheeky comeback on one of my starting soon screens at some point. You might have a bit of an Agadoo moment. You had that party hub when you was a child? Damn. No, I know you was living good. Now, I don't really know where I'm going, but I know that the tower is in that direction. So as long as we use our body compass, we should be able to find it. A night out in Brewery Romford. I don't remember. I don't think Black Lace was in Romford. Maybe Coomhaven in Hastings. Oh wow. What a cool looking street. I think we want to go down the other way, but... this way. No Black Lace in Canada, bro, you missed out. There was a time when I used to pass this way every day. The times have changed. Has it changed? I don't know. I find that Shibuya changes quite a lot, to be fair. I do love that smoking duck. YouTube plays Top of the Pops, Top of the Pops. Do they have that anymore? Has that just gone the way of the dodo, all those kind of shows? I suppose it's not really in demand anymore, is it? With like Apple Music and Spotify, they don't need a dedicated music show. They kind of had that here. They still have like Utaban, I think. Those kind of shows were really popular. I was educating a friend earlier on some of the TV shows that I used to watch because they want some advice on what to watch on TV here. My recommendations, I realised that I pretty much watch Nihon Terebi all the time. It was Itekyu, which is a very famous variety show where they go and answer questions to certain places here. Shaberiku 009 or 007. There's just a bunch of guys that do some funny stuff and talk with guests. And Gurunai, that one was really popular. Where I like the idea of this. I'm surprised Trash Taste boys haven't done this more often. It's a pretty fun concept whereby you go to a restaurant, you're given the menu, and you're given a set price, and you have to order the amount that matches the price that you're given. And whoever gets the furthest away from it has to pay everyone's food. It's very, very popular. It's been going for years. And they rotate guests out at the end. Like they have I think it's 3 main hosts and then 1 or 2 guests. And based on the answer that's given at the very, very last episode, they'll tally it all up, and whoever the main hosts, whoever got it wrong, is eliminated and has to come back again the next year. It's pretty cool. It's cool but dangerous, yeah? Well, you got to get good, haven't you? Oh, it got really dark, didn't it? Look, like no lights. Although, it's because my exposure was set to M. There we go. Let's get the exposure on auto, and that's what makes this camera so awesome, because now we can see. Do I have any walkie snacks? I do not, sadly. Am I going the right way? My body compass says it's that way. There's too many buildings in the way for me to see it poking through. There's no more trip. I think I'm going the right way though. I don't have any walkie snacks though, sadly, no. There's a park, but there's no dinosaurs. 3 out of 10. Would not park again. I am going the right way, right? Suddenly it got very, very quiet around here. Am I enjoying the IRLs? When they work, they're quite fun. And they're a good excuse to work out and get your steps in, right? That's the main thing that I like about these. More importantly, are you enjoying them? Doesn't matter if I enjoy them. If the people watching aren't enjoying them, then there's no point in doing them. I could just as easily sit at home playing games, which I might be doing this weekend, I think. I think it's behind that building. There's an app. Oh no, I've got to take my glove off for this. You're enjoying? Yeah, that's good to hear then. It does change it up a bit, exactly. Oh, bro, my compass is so on point, it ain't even funny. Look at that. I'm so on point. He never misses. Lick your finger to know the real direction. What is this, Ghost of Tsushima? Look for the flowers, Paul. Amongst the concrete, they will be blowing in a direction for you. It went dark real quick. It does, man. I think the first time I realised how quickly a sun sets was when I was celebrating my brother's, what do they call it? Bachelor party? You know, before you get married, the boys go out on the Raza. We went to Ibiza, or Ibiza, and we all sat there with our Corona beers by the pool of the hotel, and it was like, oh yeah, let's just bathe in the sun, it'll be lovely. 5 minutes later, fucking hell, it's cold. Let's go back in and get more beers. I don't think I realised how quickly it gets. Oh, let's see if is it going to be behind here? I can't see anything yet. Is it behind here? Here, Tokyo Tower. Chuk 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 chuk. Well, shit. I think it's being shy. Fuck. Maybe it's behind that one. Oh, Japanese don't go across red lights. Remember that. We don't do that here. What's crazy is that Seoul is the same time zone. Is it? Oh, it's not really though, is it? It's a couple of hours behind us. I think I'm meant to be going this way. The gloves, they do nothing. Compass man, Paul. Another one on the slate. Well, how many we got now? I never realised how customised my name would become. It is that way. We can cut through here. Oh, we can cut through here because there's a park. That'd be nice. Shiba coin. Let's see if there's any dinos. Walking is good, to be honest, than sitting. True. Or I could just get my treadmill from my bedroom and put it where my desk is that I stream from. Best of both worlds, isn't it? Pete's been doing a lot of walking IRLs lately. He has. To the point that he got a fucking blister, the twat. He's been walking too much. I don't think he... I saw today on his stream. He said, Ian, what's this weird blubbery liquid lump underneath my leg? It's like, it's a blister, Pete. What's that? I'm like, he's never had a fucking blister before? How has that man lived without a blister? How is it even possible? A sheltered life indeed. I thought he'd lived the life of like 10,000 people. It's 6 p.m. in Seoul. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh no, I would have thought it would have gone down by now then. That's unusual. Yeah, I'm just glad. Next thing I'm expecting to hear from Pete is, yeah, I put a pin in it to try and get the liquid out. I wouldn't be surprised if he did that too. Pete doesn't know what a blister is. Apparently not. According to his stream, I was tapping into it earlier. And yeah. He's now walking with the blister though, which I'm like, you shouldn't be doing that. You should rest until it's fully healed. But man's on a mission to lose weight. From no walking that much to 10 a day. Yeah, I know, right? I think people don't realise that you can't just go from 0 to 100. It's the same with like weights. Just because you could lift, I don't know, 50 kilos easy 5 years ago doesn't mean to say that you can start back there if you haven't done it since. You know, you got to go back to basics. There might be some muscle memory, but it's going to take you a while to remind it. Some people do pop the blister. I guess it's handy if you are... I think I've got right away here. It's handy if you're running and you still have a lot more further to run. Just pop it, get it over with and deal with the consequences after. Otherwise it's just going to be this horrible constant pain, I guess. He got a new pair of shoes, great. And didn't break them in. Oh shit. I mean, I'm surprised, honestly, if that's true, I'm surprised his heel didn't go first. That's what normally goes when I get new shoes, the heel starts rubbing against the ankle and that really fucking hurts. The muscle memory stays, the muscle itself don't. Shit. Don't tell me that. I'm trying to lose weight as well. We're all on a massive weight loss journey. I think the reason why is, let's be honest, we know something big's coming. We all know there's a big event that's about to go down. And some of us need to be a bit fitter than others, especially when we're being viewed by so many people. It's important to look your best, especially if you have to fit into a tight spandex outfit, if you know what I mean. Depends on how you get the blister. If it would just fill up again. Ooh, really? Food intolerance blister. I don't even know what the fuck is that. Oi oi, Shao, how you doing? What's that, Havish? I've never heard of them. That's something new. Oh, that smells good. Is that curry? Oh, I'm not here for food walkies today. But damn, does that smell good. Son of a bitch. I'm not in. I mean, there's a... I know there's gyoza, I know. There's a reason that I don't like running, for instance. I find it's very, very bad for your shins because you're constantly smacking down weight on your shins and it often gives me blisters. My feet aren't made for running. However, I fucking love jump rope. Don't get to do it much because it's very noisy. And if you do it in the day, you get looked at enough when you're a foreigner, but when you're doing jump rope as a foreigner, you get even more looks. And it unfortunately isn't easy to find a good space to do jump rope, unless you don't mind people looking, I guess. But yeah, jump rope's it's probably one of the most safest ways of losing weight fast, really, because you're getting your heart rate up as much as you would from running, but you're also staying in one spot, so you don't have to worry about running into the road or oncoming traffic or someone smacking you. Hence, a lot of bodybuilders cycle. Cycle, swimming, and walking. Best three, really, because I think swimming's the best, slowly followed by walking. If you want to lose weight, if you're doing like a muscle training competition, bodybuilding competition, you want to lose weight without losing muscle, that's usually the best way to do it. Do that in your apartment, your neighbours won't mind. Yeah, sure. I don't believe that. Also, another thing I love about jump rope is that you can have a lot of fun with style. You know, you got double unders, triple unders, crossovers, and all kinds of stuff. Is that a Shinkansen? That was shit. Didn't get that in time, sadly. See that flickering on the floor? That's because we're in the auto shutter mode and it's on 60. Let me check my Google map. Ain't no way I went the wrong way. What the fuck? Alright, I'm gonna go that way. Google be making me work out harder, man. Took me the wrong way, look. It said I was going up before, and then I was going to the right. What the hang on. Alright, fuck it. We're going to the park. Find the park. Rave lighting. Yes, don't you know in Japan they love a good rave. So much so they put it on all the traffic lights. Lost already? Never. Lost bar, however. I think we did get further away, unfortunately, Arch. Which is fine. It means you get to see more of the lovely city at night. Look at that, look, hey? Tree. Dead tree. But in Japan. Makes it unique. How could compass pull fail us? Oh my god, how many other words do we think of? Compass pull, custom pull, cameraman pull, gyoza man pull, jump rope man pull, jump man pull? I have to play Jump King to get that title, I think. Is the park open? I don't know. I'm going through it to get to Tokyo Tower. I'm not actually giving a shit about the actual park itself. This is a very small road. I feel like I don't need that light, but... Oh, my watch has just reminded me, oh, you look like you're going for a walk. Speaking of walking, did you see that? What colour is that light, everyone? Come on, what colour was that light? Say what you see. Don't lie. We all saw it. Get those rose-tinted glasses off. People cross over the road when it's red. Clearly it was a foreigner, of course. Yes. You'll never see a Japanese do that. They have too much respect. They certainly don't do any kind of graffiti. No, he's not a Nihonjin. No. Chinese, of course, right? Must be Chinese. Couldn't do such a thing if you were Japanese. Certainly wouldn't walk across the road when someone's cycling in front of a car. Can't be Japanese, and certainly wouldn't be drunk in the middle of the day. God, no. Who would do such a thing? I'm taking these gloves off. They're not that bad. It's not that cold. You know what the funny thing is? We actually caught up to him. It wasn't worth risking your life. Japan does call the green light blue, you're right. We had about the conversation before. Park should be on the left here somewhere. Yes, the gloves are coming off. I want to turn around and say, Oi! Akadayo! Abunai! I can't do the roll my R's like Pete does. Really good rolling of the R's. The you know, he's really good at that. You should test him on that next time when he's on his stream. Still chilly? What is it? What are we at? It is 8 degrees and cloudy. But it's alright. He can understand it. He probably can understand English, which means he's not Japanese. Haha! Maybe he was Chinese. Or Korean. Could have been Korean. This goes towards Nihonbashi, Ginza, Ichinohashi. That's where we want to go. Day drinking for the win, though. Huh. Don't know about that, mate. I used to think that was good. So, anyway, you don't need to look at me. You want to look at Japan. I also need to check Pete's way of walking. I wonder if he got a blister because he was walking funny. Oh, hello. Microphone went off there. Everything okay? Everyone hear me okay? Also, my pocket went a bit funky. Did the sound get shit? Audio F? Is it back or is it bad? Yeah, I saw the... it's fine now, okay, thank you. Yeah, I saw the thing pop up on the Osmo Pocket screen saying, audio connected. I was like, what? When did we disconnect? What the fuck? All good, lovely, thank you so much. I want to go this way. Oh, no, maybe I don't. Ah, fuck it, we'll do it anyway. We'll do it live! Fuck it! It's quite scary though, I'll say that. Walking around with a camera now, even though, yes, the Osmo Pocket looks small, but I've got a massive phone mount next to it, so obviously my setup's a little less inconspicuous than what Giri has. Mind you, Giri has her phone on her wrist, so it's not that much different really. I believe Tokyo Tower is somewhere over there. Looks like a fun group. No robot, but choppy that time. Okay. I think it was an Osmo Pocket thing, though. Or a Bella Box thing. Oh, look! The little tippity top there. A cheeky little tip. Just the tip. I don't think I've ever seen it at night. I've seen it super early in the morning. A bitrate thing. Oh, that could be it. I mean, I don't know. I should maybe look at this phone. The phone I read you off is the one that I can check how the Bella Box is doing. It's showing as 8,000 or 10,000 bitrate, so should be good. Oh, I see. We lost the Wi-Fi from my phone that I was using in my hand. The hotspot. I wonder if I can reconnect. Let me see. Scanning. We should be coming up to a park eventually, no? Yeah, I think it lost the Wi-Fi to the other phone. That might be why. Still got the Ethernet and the other one. Although it's weird because it says it's on, but the Bella Box is not finding it. Oh, now it's finding it. Scanning. Found. Connect. Take your time. Hurry up. Choice is yours, don't be late. As a friend. As a Wi-Fi. Come, please connect to the phone. To the Bella Box now. Ah, fuck it. Two's enough. No redeems, unfortunately, John. My IRL kit, it doesn't have like the channel points stuff, doesn't work. Daddy's good... What the hell? Oh, goodest girl. Hope you're doing well, mentally, physically, and we'll have a good dinner. Ooh, a good dinner should be on the cards. Mind you, I had a massive meal earlier. Oh, there's Jonathan's there. I had a massive meal of like kimchi, pork, and every kind of veggie under the sun. That looks red to me. Don't know about you guys, but that looked a bit naughty. Was it not? Was that a bit cheeky? I thought that was a bit cheeky. Do you feel that cheeky? I don't think that's allowed. Still red, just saying. I know a lot of jaywalking. Well, they must know something we don't about the lights taking forever to fucking change. But to be fair, they did just run across the road to meet their girl, so they probably couldn't wait. They had a nice little hug, off camera, of course. It looks a bit green. It looks a bit green, right? Yeah. Oh, now it does. Yeah. That was a Ludwig red, or a Ludwig green, I think we'll call them, right? That's a Luddy green. Not worth it. I don't know. She was pretty. She was pretty. Ooh, this looks like the last building of like RoboCop, where you take someone out. The scaffolding at the top there. Very cool. Oh, it's a bit wonky coming out of there. I think someone's had a bit too much. It is a Friday night after all. What's the forecast on Shibuya Sundays? I don't think I can do it every weekend, obviously. I think I want to try at least one a month if I can. I thought it was cozy, it was fun. I mean, at the same time, it depends how much I have to say. You know, there's not much to say. It's just 4 hours of me sitting there eating. It's a bit bleh. But we'll see. It was fun. I enjoyed it. I have since kept my living room set up in that position, so that if I ever want to do another eating stream, I can easily do one there. Ooh, okay. It's such a tease. Look at it. Just the tip. Just the tip. What a tease. Oh, Cooking Man Paul now, is it? I see. Now, these flares are from this wide lens, right? If I take that off. I'm always interested by the difference. This does add some coloration, this lens, I noticed. On, off. On, off. Spotted Dick Sundays. Mate, I'd have to make that. You can't just get that here. Shabu shabu is way easier to make. You just like grab the veggies and the meat and just shove it all in the pot. Am I sure the rest of the tower exists? Am I about to have a moment of like reverse Planet of the Apes? You blew it up, you maniacs! With the Twitch compression, you can't tell if a picture's wider or not? That doesn't make sense. We're going under a rail. Is that rail? No, is that a railway? Or is it a highway? So if the signal drops. Yes, Havish. A little bit more. She's starting to open up and show us and reveal herself a little bit more, mate. Watch as she grazes through the night sky, lighting up. Yeah, a lot of dogs have that. It's cute, right? You see a lot of people walking with them. Because sometimes the dogs will run off out of nowhere and the owner's like, where the fuck's he gone? They do have them on a lot. It's a rave dog, yes. Japan does love its raves, I'm not going to lie. We've got rave street lights that flicker. We've got dogs with rave rings on. All we need now is the black lace. Do. Push pineapple, shake their tree. That's all we need. Speaking of which, hey, there it is. Oh, look, there's a Torii gate as well. 2 for 1. Is that a Torii gate? That's just that's just a street sign, Paul. It's just a street sign called Desire. Shit. I got excited then. It's because the light of the light of the cars looked like it was making it red. The brake lights. So I thought it was like a Torii gate, and I was like, oh, Torii gate and tower. Shit. I can edit it in post. I can make it a Torii gate. Anyway, we're gonna go here. It looks red, which means someone's about to cross the road. More tower of it. We are very close. I'm trying to remember where I used to take my 360 shots, because I used to do in the mornings I used to cycle around here and try and get the best angle. The one I use on my phone. Look at that one. That's me and Tokyo Tower, surrounded by trees in the sky. It's probably my most favourite picture I've ever taken, and that was with a 360 photo on the floor. I wonder if we'll go past that road. We'll have to see. I took my last shit in Japan somewhere around here. Wonderful. I hope it was in a public space, aka a toilet, not actually in the forest. Looks like a game cover. It is. The game of life. IRL with cameraman Paul. Ooh, look at the lovely. Oh, it's not doing it justice. Got to take the wide off. Poke it a bit more through the trees. Hold on. Oh, no, that one. This one, enhance. Ooh. The Blair Witch. The tower. It's just a nice area, isn't it, for the bikes? Isn't that lovely and organised? Poggers. Is this where Prince Hotel is? I think it is. Looks like the park is still open. What do I use to take those 360s? Funnily enough, it's called a 360 camera. Whap whap. Okay. It's a little bit dark. Although it's not as dark for me as it looks for you. Who lives in that house? Oh. This reminds me of a song that I wrote for a Korean artist called In the Forest. Spooky vibes. Am I winning at life? I'll let you know when I find out from my tax man and my visa renewal. If they're positive, then A. Fucking A, I'm winning. I can't see shit. Is this a road or not? I'm walking on gravel. This feels wrong, but I see red lights up ahead. It's not the police. So I think I'm okay. What a weird path. I have no memory of this place. It's very green. It's a very cool looking lamp though. I can't tell if this is a path or not. I'll find it. Oh, is this the way to the temple? It might be. Hang on. Careful now. Oh shit, look, Torii Gate. There is a Torii Gate, look at this one. Yeah, this is the big temple. This is actually one of the best temples you can go to if you want to get a shot of a temple next to Tokyo Tower. Unfortunately, it's very, very dark. I don't think it's closed though. The main temple's right there on the right. Again, I don't think you can see anything. Are you scared yet, Jet? Are you scared? Can you see? Are you chill as arts yet? I don't think we go this way, we go through the other one. If I remember correctly, there's a cheeky little bush you cut through and get into the main temple area. Oh, careful with the steps, Paul. Do. I don't know if they do fireworks around here. They should if they don't. It's a lovely area. Mind you, it is in the middle of a city. They're probably not allowed to. IRL anomaly game. I'm the anomaly here. Go on, anomaly man Paul. Waiting for it. Someone will say it. Oh, you ready, chat? In 3, 2, 1. Da 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 da. You ever want a picture with Tokyo Tower, like they are right over there? It's a good little spot. What is she running from? Godzilla! Fun fact, there's an even better spot. I wonder if it's open. We can try and walk to it. Over here, there's another shrine entrance. We can walk around and go up, and you can get even closer to it over there. But yeah, this is a park. It's just a park. A lot of people come here and walk their dogs. And you just got a massive, great view of like Tokyo Tower right there. Let's see if we can go up those steps. The biggest Christmas tree, yes. Cue the Home Alone soundtrack. I should do the thing, shouldn't I? Where is it? Hang on. There? There you go. There's your soy boy moment. We'll do another one at the other place if it's open. I don't know how long they keep these shrine places open. Hello, Tamfish. How you doing? First time chatter. Welcome in. And thumbnail. Actually, I realise if I am doing thumbnails, I could probably record on the camera, so I don't have to worry about you guys saying "fucking hell, shitbags, wank stain," and ruining the thumbnail with a fucking comment in the corner. I've had many freeze frames, and I'm like, "Oh yeah, that's a good freeze frame." I look down. What are the comments saying? Wanker, shithead, dick, dig stain, balls. I'm like, for fuck's sake. I'll try and crop it in now. It's another good reason why I should start making the speech bubbles 1. Unbelievable. In a place of sanctuary, no less. Oh, you saw me want to colour cyclothons? Oh, that's cool. Hey. Well, this is my 5th live stream on IRL. So welcome in. Here it is. It's one of my favourite photo spots and one of my favourite places to video people. Unfortunately, it's shut. I don't think you can go in, but I see people in. Maybe you can't go through this gate. But it's look how beautiful this is. Look at that. You got Tokyo Tower there in the background. Is it shut? Let's see. There is a walkway. There is a road there. I'm guessing maybe we just can't go through the open gate. Yeah. Trespassing? No. We're just going to the Prince Hotel. Actually, yeah, if you ever want to stay in a hotel and have a view of Tokyo Tower, the Prince Hotel is pretty damn magical. Okay, that's not a security guard, so if they're walking down here, so can I. Haha. Touché. We've taken the cheeky little side door for the 2 towers. Toss me. Nobody tosses a dwarf. Aww. See, that could have been us, chat. It's a cheeky little date going on there. She's smiling. She's smiling, so he's lucky. He's in. He's having a good time. No alcohol required. So, for those that don't know where we are, here we go. Prince Shibuya Park. That's where you want to go to. Tokyo Tower is like literally there. So we're currently here. We're going to walk up here if we don't get stopped. And then we're going to see. Sometimes they have this blocked off so no one's allowed to go in. Sometimes you are allowed to sit in the middle. But for starters, let's look at this. This feels very Mortal Kombat-y. Dun 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 dun. Mortal Kombat! Cringe? Why are you saying cringe? I think they look like they make a lovely couple. Test your might. I am the only one here, which makes me special. And now I feel like a true gaijin in Japan. It's a pretty cool shot though, look at that view. Fun fact, this is where we filmed. Won't be able to make this as a thumbnail because it's too dark, but this is where we filmed the intro to Junk Food Japan, the first ever episode. This was the intro shot. You see the tower? Yes, of course you do. Why am I out of breath from those stairs? That's ridiculous. It's a lovely shrine here as well, this whole area. Again, this is why I usually come out during the daytime to do all this, because a lot of what you're seeing here is black. But hey, you know, at least the Osmo Pocket is showing off some of its abilities, because if it was the other cameras, you wouldn't have seen shit. Cool angle of tower coming up the stairs. I got it, good. Sometimes this is where I set up my cameras when I'm working for people. There's a couple of benches there. It's also a nice flower garden. During spring and autumn, all the flowers are in bloom here. It's a very nice area to relax. Look how close we're getting, look. Oh, we don't talk about that, Tam. Pete's got his methods. Oh, people taking videos. Have you seen that? See? They know. How is there not a whole stack of people here? Because it's both cold and dark and full of terrors. Right, so they have closed it off. When I used to come here, this barrier didn't exist. When I used to come up here, I used to be able to go into that area. Maybe you still can, maybe there's an entrance somewhere. But I used to be able to go in there and get a shot with Tokyo Tower right behind you. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? I mean, isn't it even more gorgeous when there's two of us in shot? I should do it this way really, shouldn't I? The light's on me that way. We need the tippity top. Get that tippity top in there. Get your thumbnail, go on. Wanker. Arsehole, bollocks. Say it all. I know you're gonna put that in the comments, aren't you? I know you are. Job done. I can end the stream now. I didn't know what I was going to call it or anything, so now I know what I'm calling it. Wanted. Oh, there's a massive flash over there. Okay, someone's got the old big guns out. Oh fucking hell, there's even more light on me there. Look at that. Fucking look. That looks like I'm. It's just me. Or does that look like I'm being lit up by the tower? Right? The way that light is hitting me here looks like the bloody towers is actually lighting me up. Little did they know, it was a little tiny firelight down here. But yeah, beautiful. I cannot believe this camera can pick up the clouds. If I tap on the tower, it should lower the exposure a bit more. That is insane. Mind posting it in Pete's. Why do you want to post my stuff in Pete's server? Wow, there's a shit ton of people around here. What's going on here? I'll walk around them.
3, 2, 1.
Nice. Okay, so this is the angle everyone's going for. God damn. It's like 20 people here. What's going on here? If I stumbled on some sort of like secret session I don't know about. On the building windows? I mean, damn, look at that. I actually found that building behind us, this was really annoying when you're doing a 360 shot, because it overpowers it. Because the thing with 360 shots, when you have them on the floor, usually whatever's on the floor becomes the surrounding, and then you have this massive tower, but that building behind me is so big that it also kind of overpowered the juxtaposition. So I had to do a little bit of finessing and editing so that building wasn't overpowering the tower when I did my 360. But look at it, so cool. I know I don't know why it's so cool, it just is. I mean, it's just a plank of lots and lots of metal that's orange, right? But for some reason it just feels like a power spot. And you've got all these little cool buildings on the side as well. Very Blade Runner-y, right? I mean, there's a reason he was inspired by Japan when he made that film. Do you like that, Pan? And the girls screaming. Oh, it won't hold the focus. You mother puss bucket. Single. Right, single focus. So you tap it once, it should stay where it is. Come on, DJI. Work with me. I pan down smoothly. Nice. Right. Get that back on normal focus. And scene. Boom. In the face. Where the fucking hell am I going? Do these look like safe stairs? Not being funny, it's not very well. Considering there's a giant fuck off tower in the middle, there's not much else lit up around it. It's quite dangerous. Yeah, you can insert your own synthwave soundtrack to that pan shot I just did there. Oh, there's more. Now we've got the tower and water. Oh, I wonder if there's a good shot there. You probably have to go close enough to the water to see a reflection. Is there a reflection? Oh, we're mocked by the gate. There's kind of a reflection there. Let's get the zoom in on that. And reveal. Cut to. Oh, you can kind of see it in the water there as well. Stuff in the water. Oh, it just looks so nice from every angle, right? Have we spent the last like 15 minutes just looking at a bloody tower? We haven't we? Stuff in the water. Oh, don't look at me. Look at this. Look at it. Look at it. Beautiful. Are there koi carp in here, I wonder? It just looks like the Black Lagoon to you guys. I don't really see much, do you? Right, I need to find out where Shibuya is, because that's where we're going next. I'm walking towards this tower. Oh, no, that's the zoom. Switch. There must be a way for me to change the joystick button to tap between zoom and joystick movements. At the moment you double tap it to make it go back to center, and I don't think I need that. It's a very pretty tower, I agree. Very pretty. I mean, we can go, fuck it, we'll go all the way. We'll go all the way, fuck it. Oh, fun fact. This is the road the boys walked up. Cycle from. There was a petrol station just down there, That's where they got off the bikes and I took over on my FX3. And this is the famous road that we walked up. Okay, I'll make sure I get in everyone's way. Okay, yeah, that's enough. Alright, good damn. Look at this. This is where they push their bikes up. Let's see if my stream holds up here, eh? See if it's better than Connor's. Let's see if I've got the... I should probably put the wide on here because we're getting quite close. There you go. Yeah, this is when they heard the cheers as they walked up. Sheesh. Damn. I can't imagine how hard it was to carry the bikes up here. After cycling for God knows how long. The most tower. Actually, it's not. That's Skytree. Well, some of us use Bella Box, innit, Charlie? You know what I mean? Also, there's not like 100 people using their phones, sucking up all the data. Very nice. Holding up very well. Look at that. What a shot. Can I do that with me in frame? There's your thumbnail. The most tower in all of Japan, yes. Actually, it's a bit more lit here. It's a good tower. Good tower, man. And this is where, I do not remember this floor. This is where the guys crossed the finish line. Look at that. Very balls. Balls as in bad. We breaking up? I don't remember this area. I think they've done it up since. I'm pretty sure they walked through here because the stage was definitely there. This is France. The stage was definitely there. They walked through here. I don't remember the floor being yellow at all. I remember the vans were here because afterwards we had to get in the vans to leave. God damn, look at that tower. How many angles can we get? The most tower. Actually, no. The second most tower in all of Japan. Marvel at me. Marvel at it. It's a shame. It's a shame I can't get enough aperture to have both of us in focus. That won't work, but there we go. We get this. That'll do, you donkey. That'll do. No, we're not shouting sex. Now then, where's Shibuya? Shibuya, 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 la 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 la. I bet he would offer me a ride if he wasn't already taken. West. Is it that way? This is going to take me off the wrong path, I can already tell. Speed! Okay. Okay, Tokyo Tower is directly behind me. It's telling me to go that way, which is a car park. Huh? That's down the hill again. I'm confused. Let's get lost. I'm already there. I'm lost underneath the most well-lit building in all of Japan. How is this possible? Let me get my bearings. Okay. If you're there... Right. Down here. No, I think it's better to show it, right? I need to see that behind me. Alright guys, everyone say goodbye to Tokyo Tower. Say bye. Bye. Going the wrong way. Fuck. It told me to go this way and now it's changed its mind. Fuck it. We'll do it live. I'm going down a fucking hill. Google Maps is shit. Oh no. But there's no way the way it's telling me to go. Fuck it. We need an encore. Someone said they didn't see it. I'm coming back. One sec. Someone missed it. We'll show it again. It's telling me to go left here. All right, here you go. See, job done. Seen the tower. Boom. Job done. Bang on. It's saying I can go up this way. Like, it's telling me to go down there. Right? There's a walkway? I mean, I see a building. This says media centre. Alright, fuck it. We'll find out. YOLO. Oh my god, did he just say YOLO? It's 2025. I'm bringing it back. Walk through the wall like Robocop. You silly son. You have 10 seconds to comply. 10, 9. Well, that was at 2:09. Right, now we're on the right way. Ha-hee-ha, here we go. Now you get to view it. The most, and stop calling it the most, Paul. The second most tower in all of Japan. Okay, now we're going the right way. Now we're cooking with gas. Get in the van. I've got to stop talking out loud. There's a lot of young people that know English here. And they're starting to look at me very weirdly. I'm sort of a van guy myself. Shut up. Alright, are we cutting through? No, the shrine's closed. The way is shut. Oh, but there's a cheeky little road there. I think that's where it wants me to go. It's a nice angle as well, although I think the other side's better though. I think we're going this way. Oh, she sounds upset. I think he didn't do a good job with the photo for her. Right, we're on our way. The Mega Dickens view, yes. With the silhouettes of the trees passing through. Now we say goodbye. Adieu, adieu, adieu. Oh, there's a car. Oh, it's fine. I could ask for directions. I don't need directions. I've got Google Maps. I'm fine. I practically wrote Japan. Japan Man Paul, they call me. Apparently. This must be a photo shoot. Is it just me or was that a weird interaction there? I'm walking towards them and they decide to walk in the direction I'm walking. Is that just me or was that a bit weird? That felt weird. The steps angle? What? Maybe the same Google Maps? Maybe. Oh, it looks like someone's been trying to fucking... Look at this. Someone was feeling a bit inspired by Tokyo Tower, I see, huh? What's that bollocks? Couldn't afford all of the metal. I'm waiting for Sausage Man to pop out and offer a sausage. I mean, I would take it. I still stand by the fact that I think that was the best ending of the game. It looked like they were playing League of Legends with popcorn and sausages and having a ruddy good time. It's better than the other one that bloody just used me to get a fucking job. We're taking a left here, apparently. I don't know this place. Maybe I'm not Japan man after all. A man never asks for directions. What do you mean? That's not in our DNA. Apparently we're going that way. I think eventually I'll understand where I am though. Oh, hang on. Oh no. This is going towards Roppongi. Oh dear. That could get very naughty very quickly for a Friday night. Does anyone here know what Roppongi is? Let me see if I can change the exposure back to manual, what that does. Get rid of them flicking lights, innit, bruv? Calm down, fucking hell. Yeah, it works, it works. Some people. There's a granny moat? Really? I believe it's telling me to go over here and then up there. Roppongi used to be the international area in Tokyo, but it's changed a bit since then. I don't know. It's still international, and it still has everything you would expect, including but not limited to men asking you if you want to go to titty bars. Although there was a massive law that came down around 3 years ago where they was getting told off for people for harassment. In fact, I should point the camera at me so that no one gets in trouble. Yeah, there was a massive law that was imposed. He's following her a bit too thirsty. That enforced the act that they can't do that to you anymore. So you very rarely see them saying, hey, titty bar, you want titty bar? The secret is to just tell them, oh, I'm going over to my mate John's. Nah, John hooked me up. Because then they think that you've already got someone on their team, whether they know them or not, that's hooking you up with a titty bar or whatever bar, and they leave you alone. If you don't, they will be constantly coming for you to go to their bars. What did you miss? The second most tower of all Japan. Is Roppongi the seediest area in Tokyo? I guess. I don't know. I still think that would be Kabukicho. I would say Kabukicho is the most because it's the red light district, closely followed by Roppongi. Roppongi is not as bad as it used to be though. There's a lot more buildings now in Roppongi that's just aimed at drinking, but not all out, non-stop kind of drinking, you know. At least it was last time I was here, but evidently that was about 2 years ago, so we shall find out as we walk through it, I guess. All I know is that Roppongi has Cinnabon, and Cinnabon is life. Especially when we get the multi-pack, they're really fun. It's the weirdest feeling walking through a bunch of police officers. Like, I'm just going to pretend you're not there. And that's generally how I've gotten on in Japan, is if you don't acknowledge they're there, because I'm not causing any trouble. It's usually when you look at them and go, hello. They're like, oh, hey, there. What are you doing here? If you don't look at them, they won't say anything usually. Wait for me if I can eat my words now. If I remember correctly, I remember seeing a streamer here stopping Will Smith's son and doxing where he was going. And it wasn't looked upon fondly by Will Smith's community. Police, this bearded person right here is suspicious. What? Because he keeps calling Tokyo Tower the most tower, when clearly that's Skytree. Indeed. The most Japan. It's a lovely area. I'll show you when people move Oh, there we go. It's a very cool area though. It's a shame it got a bit seedy. Although they have shut down a lot of the clubs that used to be around here. That will get you slapped. What? You fucking coming at me, Sunshine? That was not Japanese. That was Chinese. Taiwanese, I think. You can clearly see what inspired Final Fantasy. This area. Sector 7, anyone? Cantonese, there we go. Thank you. There was a 50-50 chance I was going to be right, okay? So fuck. Lost it this time. I'll get it next time. Ooh. That was a bit cheeky. Loving that rounded corner window, I know, right? Definitely do live in the future here. And the past at the same time. Couldn't send all my tax forms digitally. No. Please print them off. Okay. How many? All of them. Oh, okay. I went through about 2 ink ribbons and a forest of paper. But we got it done. That's all that matters. Little does he know, I'm going to send him the Steam game account digitally, because Steam, in all its bloody glory, Steam decided to send the receipts for their games with white text on black backgrounds. Fucking imagine how long that's going to take and how much ribbon that's going to use up. I've been here, this is a lovely place. If you're ever interested in tea, scones, a lovely area. Been here with a Sony exec many years ago. Lovely stuff. We're getting very close to Roppongi now. Why isn't he using the bike lane? Because he's an Uber Eats. He's probably in this lane because he's about to go into an apartment. No way to invert colour it. Not as far as I know. I don't have that feature on my PDF file. PDF expert I use to read the files. I mean, if it's there, I'll take it. Even then, I bet that you know what's going to happen. I'll be like, yeah, I'll just invert the colours. You know what'll happen? It'll be like a cheeky little bit of very slightly not quite white and very slightly not black, so that when you invert it, it's still something that's going to have to be printed. That would suck. He's delivering Connor's dinner. Yes, let's say Connor lives here. Why not? I didn't know Connor lived in an Napa hotel. Right there. Just manually type it back in black on white paper, sure. Or just send it to them and be done with this stupid fucking paper malarkey bollocks. Everyone else I know does it digitally. Why the fuck have I got to do it via paper? That's not fair. Yellow and dark blue? What are you talking about? Yellow and dark blue. Oh, really? That's what it becomes? Shit. That would suck. I purposefully haven't filled the colour ink ribbon back up. That's empty. Because I know full well that these printers like to use the colour one instead of the black one. That really fucks you up. This bike is a very yellow light. Oh, who likes cars? Who likes Ferraris? Wide off. I'm not being funny. It's not a Bugatti. I prefer Bugatti myself. But hey, someday, I wouldn't mind it. I don't fucking drive, I don't need it. It's not about needing it, Paul. Ferrari, oh look. You know it's legit. Because it's Ferrari approved. What does that even mean? It's a Ferrari shop. What does that mean? It's like me showing you one of my songs saying, yes, it's approved by me, I think it's a masterclass, the best music you can get. Do I even have a driver's license? I have in England, not in Japan, and I'm keeping it that way so that Chris doesn't make me drive as well as fucking film. That's the last thing I fucking need. You imagine that? Oh, second hand, is that what it means? That would make a lot of sense. Ferrari approved, yes. Why would you put a second-hand one in your display case, though? Shouldn't that be in the back somewhere? show off the goods at the front. You can let me through? Good. Oh, getting a bit windy now, isn't it? That was an official store, probably. Well, this is more Roppongi now. Do you know what we're coming up to? My favourite pub in Japan. Le Hobgoblin. It's right over there. Zoomy zoomy. That's where Mudan and I filmed our first video. Just in there. It's a good barbecue place next to it as well. At least there used to be. Is it still there? It is, yeah. Big Iowa barbecue. That's literally what I pointed at. It was the Hobgoblin's behind that. But yeah. That's where if you want to get your roast dinners, your good ciders, that's where you get them from. Passing on driving an RV stream sounds fair. Fuck that. I don't know how Ian and Connor do it, to be honest. Connor seems to love it though. He seems to enjoy it. You hope Madame returns soon? We all do. Right now he's stuck having to download. Whoa, what's this? He's downloading 400 gigabytes worth of data. Is this to make people go to the toilet? I'm not being funny. Japan summer, this looks like a paradise right here. You know you would. What is it? Oh, boat race. I guess these sponsor teams here? It had good B-roll, thank you. Now, if my memory serves me right, there's another really good karaoke place around here that I mentioned before in Shibuya. There's the same one of that chain on the left here somewhere, where it's like the super sexy, swanky karaoke type where you have like a darts board, a whole closet. There it is here. Oh no, this is a shisha bar. Oh, that's new. Well, there you go. It looks like that inside though, but yeah. Okay, shisha bar, nice. Modest, that's it. This isn't just karaoke. This is premium karaoke. The best in the business. And the rooms look like that. So you hire out a room with a bunch of mates, you can play darts. The karaoke machine's in this direction, and you've got a whole bar to yourself as well, or you've got a screen here. Very, very cool. That's good for like group parties and stuff. You can have a really good time with that. You're loving all the colourful lights. Mate, what are you looking at me for? Look over there. Lights for days. We're in the city now. This is Roppongi. This side's not bad. It's pretty much from that Don Quixote onwards. You'll get all the kebab stores. There's a lot of them. And the dodgy guys asking you to go to their bars, if they do. They might not tonight, because I'm holding up my camera. Although, you'll probably get more people looking at me just because they're working, and they probably don't want to be on camera. I don't know what this is meant to be. I think it's this building. It is. There used to be a really, really cool club. Oh, no. Tap on the top floor of this building here. You used to have to queue to get in from here, and there'd be queues outside. This is back in the day, like 2013 when I first came here, and it was the club to go in because you had views of like the whole of Tokyo at the very, very top. Yeah. And I remember being in there. We had this Alice in Wonderland night, and it was really, really cool. Everyone was wearing neon clothing, and they had dancers and stuff, and there were cars honking. And what ended up happening, Hard Rock Cafe there in the background, at midnight the police would come in and everyone would have to stop dancing. There's a rule that was put in place. There also used to be a hub, so people would go in there to get drunk and then go to the club. There used to be a rule, I think it's still in place since World War, where you're not allowed to dance after midnight. There's some weird Japanese rule that's been in place for years. And the police, if they wanted to cause trouble, or if they wanted a reason to go into a club or a bar, they would use that.
Good.
Hey, how you going, man? Yeah, they would go in there and cause trouble. If anyone started dancing, they kick them out and put them in the cell for a bit. And usually when they did that, it's because the club owner wasn't paying the money to like silence them and stop them from going in. Yeah, there's all kinds of funky stuff going on here in Roppongi. Oh, actually, not funky, but let's see if that shop's down here. I think I showed this on Google Maps before. There's a really nice picturesque shop. Probably because of music. Yeah, probably because of the music, but it's at the top of the building. You could play the music though, that's the thing. The music could be played, but if you was dancing, you'd just get taken out. Oh my god, everything smells so good here. There's another good building here. This is my old club joint. Quest. That place stays at that. That was my Premier One. I used to be in there until 6 o'clock in the morning. So what people do is they would go to the clubs like the one I mentioned until that closes, and then come down here and go into there until that closes at around 6, and then everyone would just come out. But you'd end up finding out that most of the people in there are like from Korea, Taiwan, etc. A lot of people would go in there from there. This building here, I've never been in. They got rid of all the... Oh no, there it is. Look how beautiful that looks. Apart from the giant fucking lamppost in the front of it, but I love that that's just filled with like lamps outside it. That's such a cool vibe. Australian shape and colours. Yeah, I don't get. I just know it's called Quest. That's all I need to know. And we'll keep walking back up here. We was on the road over there that was parallel to here. Yeah, there's some crazy angles between the buildings here, 100%. There used to be a TGI Fridays around here. I don't know if it's on this road or another one. That was another little group spot we used to enjoy. It's definitely a Friday night, people are out on the Raza. So that was, oh look, lovely. There's no trash in Japan. Now, that was the seedy side. We just came from that side, so that's where all the clubs, titty bar, we skipped past them because we went on the side street. And all that nonsense. That side is the nice side. Over there you've got an amazing bar called Bar House, and it does live rock music that you can request what you want the band to play, and you can just decide if you want to sing it or they sing it. But there's no lyric sheets, you have to know the words. One of the best bars I recommend if you like live music, especially rock. That's down that side, Bar House, Bauhaus. Now, if you want to get shit-faced, let me get the zoom on. That's where we used to go, right there. It's called Geronimo. It's a shop bar. The bar is literally just a square, and you all stand around it and just drink copious amounts of shots. Fun times. Too old to do that now. Not really, but I'm pacing myself, you know. I want to have a productive day tomorrow. To Wendy's? No. No. Geronimo to Wendy's, yes. You can get shit-faced at Wendy's too if you want. I don't know, does this sell alcohol? I don't know. And we're going to follow this down now, because this road / highway This will take us all the way to Shibuya. It'll also take us, so if you're shit-faced and need to get back to Shibuya, this is the road we're taking today. Welcome to Shit-Faced Alley, or maybe we should call it the Walk of Shame. This is how you do the Walk of Shame. You're coming home from Roppongi, 6 o'clock in the morning, absolutely shit-faced, got no money to get a train, but you know how to get home from Shibuya. This is what you do. You walk down this way for about an hour. What time does the Wendy's shut? I don't know. Look up Wendy's Roppongi. Drunk on bacon. Certainly not in Japan. You've seen what Japan's bacon's like, right? Go the other way. Japan's bacon's terrible. And usually, if you want to get a hotel for any fun times, they got stuff here. Cafe bar. True Stand Lounge? Okay. There used to be a good karaoke bar in here on the basement floor. I used to go in there and it's gone now sadly because of COVID, it had to shut down, but I used to sing with a lot of people that made a lot of Sega games. It's weird what you find in stores around here. I'm gonna wait here, there's a car coming. Some people don't wanna. Yeah, I just randomly find executives of Sega games and stuff in there. Also, Shake Shack! Woo! Now that's a good place to go. Most watched Tokyo Girl on YouTube in the making, yes. They call this the Walk of Shame Alley. Anyone likes Lululemon? I always find like this is a waste of space though, it's so massive. And we're about to come up to, this is actually the Final Fantasy building right here. Roppongi Hills. I'm fairly certain that inspired the Sector 7, if I'm not mistaken. Most people when they first come to Japan and they see that, they're like, oh my god, where's Cloud? What the fuck is it doing? Stop. There you go. If you see my camera randomly zooming in and out, that's me thinking that it's still on pan mode and it's not. There you go. Alright, Alpaca, thanks for hanging out. Shimra headquarters, yeah, it's right there. I'm not taking those fucking stairs though, I'll take the escalators, thank you very much. Also up there, you see this weird sculpture of like a spider. It's quite famous, that's up there as well. Scanning. It's quite a popular area down here though, to be fair. This cross point here. Oh, pretty busy tonight, I don't know why. One second, just checking my hotspot. Oh really, there's a bunch of those spider statues, didn't know that.
Oh, that's true! That's true.
He just said he had no hands and I smelled his breath and it was alcohol. I think that kid was like 13. What? Alright. There's like 3 lots of traffic lights in this area. I never understood why they have them here. That's the first time I've heard that jingle as well. That's pretty cool. Had a a Halloween party in this area once with Chris. It's a massive one with a bunch of people. I think it was in that building right there. Used to be a club. If I remember correctly, Pete lost his voice that night. Oh, I never noticed it was underneath a McDonald's. Well, suddenly it makes a lot more sense. Oh, I wonder why it was here. Oh, in fact, I filmed a Junk Food Japan short there. Forgot about it. Oh, what's that building over there? That's very red. I guess a lot of people are using the walk of shame early, huh? We got a lot of guests with us tonight, chat. We had a muck party. No, we went to Hobgoblin after. Goblin dude's nuts. I'll say it before someone else does. Why is it not letting me connect to my Wi-Fi as well, huh? Well, we got 2 internet connections. That's enough, I guess. The long land. What's the word I said? The long and walk of shame. The long, long walk of shame that leads to Shibuya. Don't get run over, Paul. I'll be a good boy, don't worry. We're looking left, we're looking right. We're going to pick up the pace because someone's in front of me. And I don't want to sing for free. That's not fair, hey? Alright. It's a weird looking building here. What's that? Spirally staircasey thing. Garden Nishiazabu. Nefertiti? Huh? Egyptian and Arabian cuisine. Okay. Maybe that's what they meant by titty bar. Fucking hell, I've been getting it wrong this whole bloody time. Maybe that's what they was talking about. Here I was thinking he was being naughty and malicious. He was just talking about the Arabian bar. What the hell? What's Egyptian food famous for? Welcome to Japan. Oh my god. It's even a bigger one. Okay. Finally got cats on the stream at least. What the f... Okay. What can anyone give me an example of what Egyptian food is? Ooh, we got ramen. What's that? Oh, haircutters. Mum Giraffe is judging. Yeah, I was a bit threatened by that, not gonna lie. What do giraffes eat? They just eat grass, right? Or trees. They don't eat meat. Would we be fucked if they ate meat? I remember hearing someone said that if horses were carnivorous, we would be extinct. There's no way we would be able to outrun them. Is that true? I mean, their legs are pretty flimsy, right? One quick, swift kick, and I think we could take them down, no? Fava beans. Oh, okay. So you're telling me Anthony Hopkins' character, it's Egyptian food is the food of cannibals. Baba ganoush and falafel. Oh, falafel. Oh, okay. All right, now we're talking. All right, I'm one. I'm sold. I'm also thinking that chat's probably behind my conversation by about 5 minutes, because I swear I asked that ages ago. Oh well. As a 4'10" woman, no. Well, you could probably take on a pony. Or maybe a donkey. I think you could stand. A lot of rose tea. Oh, okay. A lot of the Middle East staple goods like falafel and shawarma. I've never had shawarma, but I know it probably, like most people do, from the Avengers movie. where Iron Man says, I want to get some shawarma. And now people are getting in my way. It's literally just there. You don't need to get on the bus, it's literally just there. Although, yeah, there's a pretty big hill we're coming up. God damn, that's never fun. Donkeys are crazy. What about Don Quixote? That's not so crazy. Oh. Okay, there's a bar. Nice. Public bar. Very nice. Shabu? What is this? All you can eat? Char siu, wonton. That's pretty cheap. What the hell? Why is that so cheap? Probably not good meat. Shabu gen. I only know that kanji because it's genmai's one that's like brown rice. Iron Man fought windmills? What do you mean? Did he? Don't remember that. Alright. Here's another lesson for all of you tourists. Don't go there. That is Gonpach, that's called. It's famous for having presidents go there, and also the scene from Kill Bill is in that building where she fights a bunch of people at the end, the first film. Overpriced, tourist trap, not worth it. You know where you should go? The chicken gym, yay! You can get your chicken on. I remember when I first saw that. This is actually the road that Nick's gym's on. Where we went before, Nick's gym's just down here, but they have this on the corner. A place called Chicken Gym. Look at that logo. What a logo, eh? I don't think they do leg day. I think that's a gym specifically made for those that don't want to do leg day. I mean, fair enough. Chickens weightlifting cardio. I think most of it's going to be arm day. Not going to lie. It is a cool logo. Honestly, I'm surprised they don't do food. With that logo, it looks like it'd be good for like protein food. Chicken based, obviously. We're going up a big hill here. So this is when I said I used to cycle to the gym for Nick. This is one of the roads I used to have to come down, and then coming home, this was always a pain in the fucking arse to go up because it's so steep. I almost broke a chain up here, which is how I know when Chris's chain breaks, because I nearly fucked up my chain completely by changing gears while going up this hill. And that's how I know that he often tries changing gears when he's going up a hill and it's too tough. You've got to change the gear before you go up the hill. I wonder if it still exists. I used to get my shimen or ramen here as well. So again, this is the walk of shame for those that have just joined us. The walk of shame from Roppongi to Shibuya. Do they have it? Oh, I think it was here. So we used to come down from Roppongi drunk and end up in here to get the ramen before we head back to Shibuya. Stop pedaling and change gears? I don't know, you have to pedal to make the gear change. I don't think that works. The gear doesn't change when you stop pedaling. Oh la 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 la, oh my god, this hill, fucking hell. There's no blisters on my feet. Cock day for chickens. What are you talking about, Yui? What camera is this? It's in the safe hands of cameraman Paul. This is an Osmo Pocket 3. And yes, I hold my camera because I'm not a pussy. And there's a reason why Giri holds it too. Because these kind of cameras, you put them on your shoulder, it always looks shit, but some people like to be hands-free. And for that, they sacrifice stability for the wobble. I hope I'm going to burn all these calories at the end of this bloody hill. That's the intention. That's the whole point of the walk. Conchita, I'm right here. I'm right here. Okay. They're feeling it, not just me. Whew. Damn. That's a spicy hill. Is this Seijuishi? It is. Remember I told you about this place before, Seijuishi? Can anyone remember what it sells that I say is worth getting? We went past it when we did the first walk from the west to the east. It's a dessert, that's your clue. Food, yes. What kind of food? It's a cute little bus. What's that for? God damn, see? Get the bus, just end up in that traffic there. It's a nightmare. Chocolate, chocolate, no. Chocolate, no. Now I know you guys aren't paying attention at all when I talk. I've said it twice on streams. Cheesecake. Seijuishi cheesecake. You get a good cheesecake there with raisins in it. Sausages. You might be able to. Technically they do sell foreign food there, so maybe you might get some good old cheesecake. Sausages. Sausage cheesecake? No, that wouldn't work. All you remember is the donuts. You mean Krispy Kreme? Haven't been there in a while. Raisins and cheesecake, yes. Well, that was your reaction last time I said this, Kat. I'm fairly certain you said that last time as well. Raisins in a cheesecake? How dare they? No. Look, if you got to make it your own unique twist and special, you got to put the raisins in. I think they run raisins as well. I don't know if they advertise that. But is it Thai? No, it's not Thai. It's Japanese. Makes it better, right? We all know slap the Japanese flag on something and it infinitely becomes a mastercraft. Master craftsmanship made this unique invention. It's still kind of odd. Try it. It ain't odd. It's perfect. It's delicious. Unlike this stop sign, which is horrible, taxing, and almost as ominous as that tree behind me. What a weird spot to put the light on. Like, why is it there? Is that weird? Just me? Like an Evil Dead tree going on there? What's that? What's the point? No, there'll be no spotted dick. Ooh, I feel that wind. That's hitting me right in the back of the head. Maybe today wasn't a good day to get my hair cut. Have I got my lens cloth? I've got a glove. Huh? I swear I had my lens cloth in my pocket. I do. Haha, there it is. Okay. Wipe off the wide lens and put that back on. Let you see more of the views. Good morning, Lisa. How are you doing? Is anyone up to anything interesting for the weekend? Let's get that on there. Oh, there we are. A nice wide view. Making banana nut muffins for breakfast. Damn. If only it wasn't dinner time for me. Well, that's not really dinner time. I only have one meal. What did the barber say about the beard? You know what? It's funny you asked that, because the last time I've always been to that barber and he's always had a beard, exactly like what I've got now. But the last two times I've been to him, he didn't have one. And I was like, oh, okay. he suddenly stopped doing it. And when I went to see him today, I haven't been since November, and he couldn't remember if I'd had a beard before or not. And he said it's because it suited me so well. I was like, oh, that's very kind of you. Thank you, mate. So he usually gives me the fade, because I normally had a clean shave. But today he was like, no, we've got to make sure we trim it so it matches the same length of the beard and we work our way up. He had the same beard as me, so that's good. Very, very cool. You're going to game? Bruh. I might game for the weekend. Oh, what's this? Oh! Chinese restaurant, look at that, goddamn. I think that one's good actually, if I remember correctly. I mean, it's got to be good with an entrance like that, surely. Oh no, that just means something's under construction. What a weird entrance though, isn't it, eh? Look at that, so plain. That's how you know it's a good one, right? You can't see anything. Muffins can be eaten any time. Yes, mother. It's very fancy. I will admit, we are going to go under a very, very long tunnel at one point. And it's just up ahead down there. And for some reason the Wi-Fi won't connect anymore. It stopped connecting from my phone. So we'll have to see if it survives, or if you get to see a bit of host Paul for a bit. Could go either way at this point. Hey Antonios, you want a risotto in Italiano, eh? 1944. Okay. Oh, I've noticed all these restaurants have these fancy little lights here. Oh, it looks nice inside though. Very posh. Oh, look how old that is. Damn. That's a classic. Past 2,000 yen. That's not a bad price. Closed on Mondays. That looks nice. Is that lasagna? Pizza? Lasagna pizza. Ooh. That looks good. Sea's very dark tonight. Well, fun fact. It's night time. Guess what? Things look darker at night. Tormangan, that Chinese restaurant, really does look good online. I'm pretty sure I remember seeing the logo of it and saying, damn, that looks good. We're not looking for food, no, we're doing the walk of shame to Roppongi. I'm not at that stage where I'm eating on streams yet, besides Shabu. I'm still working my way around that. You should go to Domino's for that fish and ice. Oh, turtle. We need to talk about that. I took a look at that picture. First off, I don't eat fish. You know that, which is why I would not have that pizza. Second of all, fucking lemon? Slices of lemon on a pizza? How do they do that? Ooh. This is awful. Earlier in the week you made blueberry, then chocolate conut. Bruh. That's not fair, you can't say that. Yes, Danny, go and look up Domino's Japan. They've released what they're calling the UK edition of their pizza, because America got a burger-inspired flavour, and we get fish and chips. Why couldn't we have a chicken tikka masala pizza, huh? Not the lemon cat. No, we don't want the lemon. How can you possibly think that would taste good with lemon on it? This just seems like a really, really bad idea. Just like this red light, which has taken the life of a small child to secondary school to change. Ooh, toast on beans pizza. Well, technically, beans on toast kind of is that, right? I mean, I suppose you're just adding... How would you do that? You'd just be cutting up slices of toast, putting beans on it, and then adding that on top of an already pizza base with cheese? How does it work? I can see the lemon juice sweeping. Yeah, I know. That's a big no-no for me. I just think it would be too, like, Sour. Suppai, as we say in Japanese. Why do they create these monstrosities? Publicity. It's because you go in going, oh, fucking hell, I'd never have that. And then you look at the rest of the menu and go, oh, they've got that too, though. That looks good. So even if you don't want the thing that they're advertising, the whole point is to get you to go to the menu to find something you do want to eat. And say, brother, ooh. Cellular on. Hotspot is on. I really want this Wi-Fi to go back connecting again before we have some serious issues in the tunnel. Connor, mate, you're so far behind. Like, I don't want to do IRL, but I said this year I was putting myself out of my comfort zone. This has been a New Year's resolution. Why do you think I got the beard as well? I'm doing shit I wouldn't normally do. That was my resolution for the year. And I'd say it's been a smashing success. Much like these cars. Huh. Poggers. Actually, no, that's not doing very well because it's being jump-started by that car. That's probably a bad example. I take it back. Connect, you son of a bitch. Connect to my Wi-Fi. Wasn't the beard for rizzing women? No, it's that. It has, the beard has a reverse effect. The beard doesn't rizz women. The beard is an anti-rizz mechanism in Asia. Again, we had this conversation before. Come on, guys. You look amazing with a beard. Coming from someone with the name Connor in it, thank you. I think what I'm trying to do though is I'm slowly going to make it shorter and shorter until I can find the number where you say, where's the beard gone? So at least I can have best of both worlds. More red lights. She was running there. She was trying. And then she realised that right in that corner there, that's a call bomb. That's a police area. And I'm pretty sure their job is to stop people from going over these lights because there's two greens and they're not always in sync. And people mistakenly go over one and forget the other one's still red. I'm pretty sure they catch people on that. One way to ensure social distancing. That it is. Speaking of social distancing, we're about to come up to Le Tunnel, and it's about, I would say, a 5-minute walk. So if I do cut out, tell my mum I love her, tell my brother he can have my PC, and my niece and nephew can have my PayPal account, and we'll leave it at that. IRL until the beard replaces the scarf, I think you mean, right? Okay, that girl's laughing way too much behind me. What's going on? What are they cooking up? I want to see, it won't connect to the Wi-Fi though. That's weird. I remember Connor and Pete saying that theirs wouldn't connect to Wi-Fi, even with the dongle attached. Starts off working, and then when you go live it just eventually just stops. So weird. Anyway, into the tunnel that has no graffiti, unlike these walls. Let's see if we cut out, shall we? We might not. It says 9,000. These are the kind of tunnels I wish the boys had when they were cycling though. Nice pathway, elevated with a gate. I wonder if I'm still here. Am I still audible? Can you even see me? Actually, the bitrate's pretty good. At least it is. The bell box says it's good. Oh, no, the Ethernet went down. Oh, wow, what? The Ethernet one went down, but the USB one just sort of like went, you fucking lie down, mate, I'll take the load. Jesus. Normally it's the USB one that's shit, but the Ethernet one shit the bed and just went to like 100 bit. Damn. Can I cycle in that tunnel? Yeah. I'm not gonna, but you can. Interesting. So that tunnel was fine for reception. How weird, but my Ethernet wouldn't work, but the USB one did. Anyway, nearly at the end of the walk of shame. We're actually walking back to a bit that you guys might remember. Oh look, they're using the old the loop scooter. Pixels at the end of the opening. Fucking run it back. Cancel it. It's done. No good. Rubbish. Fake stream. Confirmed. Look at those buildings. God blimey, isn't it beautiful? I don't know why. I like the countryside, but for some part of me, I do feel like I prefer the city. I just like life being around me, you know? It's lively, it's fun, it's exciting. I get the appeal of nature though. Just being one with yourself, but I'd get fucking bored on my own. Let's be honest. I want to get shit-faced. No, not true. Ah, here we are. That's the tax building over there. Spoke about this before. If you're in the Shibuya residential area or Meguro, this is where you'll be going to file your taxes in about 2 weeks' time. Just like Romford. I don't know about that, mate. Not enough shunks out of 10. You grew up in a smaller town, and as an adult you prefer big cities. They're interesting, because some people, I mean, I know that there's a lot of people here in Japan that prefer nature. If they were raised in the countryside, they much prefer to stay in the countryside. They're not a fan of being crowded by people. I know a lot of friends that are like that. It makes it very hard to hang out with them when you want to go somewhere, because they can't stand being surrounded by people. But for me, I don't really let it affect me. Japan is a bit more mellow to other cities. It depends where you go, mate. Try saying that in Osaka. People don't give a shit where you're going there. We just got shit-faced in the fields. I mean, I did that too. That's when we went to Hastings. Small towns are boring. They have their own charm. Everyone goes to the same place, everyone knows everyone. You go to the bar and the barman immediately knows what you want, because it's the only bar in town, so they've got your drink already at hand, packet of peanuts ready to go. The Dutch countryside sounds amazing. I woke up in a few farmers' fields drunk after night out on... Jesus. Really? How did you wake up? They didn't like pitchfork you or something, did they? Wake up with a cow licking your face. Look at that, Shibuya. Isn't that awesome? Manila, Philippines. I need to go to the Philippines. My mate was telling me about there. Used to go there a lot. Apparently there's a lot of fun, good times, and they can fucking sing really well. Karaoke in the Philippines sounds like a bit of an amazing time. Although, I don't know, I mean, maybe it might be alright for me, but for someone who can't sing, is it a bad idea to go to the Philippines if you can't sing? Are they like, shut the fuck up, get out? Because I think that's like, aren't you disowned if you can't sing in Philippines? I heard it's like that in Korea too. If you can't sing, it's like, you better fucking rap or you're out. Disowned, no parents, on the streets. That's true, Taz. You can walk into someone you know when it's a small city. Very true. Unlike this, but look at that. Cue the Blade Runner soundtrack. Karaoke is massive in the Philippines, yeah. I'd be interested to know how many people can sing in chat. Be honest. Can you sing? Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I'm gonna be a part of it. Shibuya town. Very nice. Singing skill level 0, bruh. You better rap then, Danny. We're not offended by bad singing. You sure about that? Next time you look in the mirror and see how you react to someone singing badly. I bet you have this little automatic face that's like, bruh. Can you sing 10? What? What? Yes, no, I am mute. It didn't give me the answer, it just said 10. What does that mean? Does that mean 10 said they can or not? Or comma? I've been told I have a decent voice, but I could probably benefit from some actual training. Yes, rather, I say. My T's and my I's are pronounced incredibly well. I mean, that could be you, chat. Someday, put your heart into it, that could be you on that billboard right now. Japan! Da-na-na-na-na-na. Yes, 10, no 10. Oh, it was a tie. Okay. I go for the angels. I am ever. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. With liquid helps. I mean, that helps me. I know, it is a remarkable piece of kit. Truly, the camera of all ages. My only disappointment is that I can't. The webcam mode is stuck in its own little colour. I would love it if the webcam mode would allow me to film with my own custom LUT for D-Log. But I guess technically I could look at the grading that's on the camera now and customize a LUT that goes over this on OBS to really make it a unique, contrasty image. Now this is where we went full on Mickey Mouse mode last time I was here. This is the Shibuya stream, remember? We went down some stairs over there, then we went down here and around there, and I last went like Mickey Mouse. I would imagine this area is quite high on data because it is Shibuya after all. You've been walking for 2 hours. That was my goal. I intended to have a little cheeky little bit of a walk. Yes, the PlayStation mode. That was this area. I mean, it could happen again. It shouldn't, but it could. One thing I have noticed is that the Osmo Pocket doesn't stay charged as much as it used to. I've got like 92% on the camera, 1% left on the external. It used to not be an issue with powering the thing. So that's new. I wonder if there's another way to get to the station on that side. Let's see if we can cut through this building. I've not really been inside on my streams ever into buildings. We're going in. Shibuya Scramble Square, I say, rather, yes. Walk with me, talk with me. You said solid stream. Watch as it just dies. Get ready for it to die now. You're not hearing high-pitched Paul today? Bruh. Don't you miss it? A bit of old Mickey Paul. They call him Mickey Man Paul. Disney, please don't sue me. In fact, you should hire me. I'm pretty good at doing Disney. I know that the station's that way. I don't want to go on the train though. I just want to get on the other side of the building. I went into Donkey. Well, I did. You didn't. I went in. The stream died. I think I can go this way. We'll see. Ooh, pretty. Let's keep it on me though. Oh, I see. Okay, I can walk around that way. No, we did that last time. That was horrible over there. Please see. That's actually pretty good. I've not got a dragon on my flag though. I think I can cut through the station though. Get to the other side of Shibuya at least. Where are you going? Come back here. You don't even say hee hee Shimon. Well, that's not Mickey Mouse, that's Michael Jackson. That's a little bit different. I'm going to cut through here because I remember going that way before and there's a bottleneck. We're really going under a building now, so if we cut out here, I would understand. My camera's going all over the place. Track me. God damn, a lot of people, and they're walking in front of me. Steamboat Willie, he's copyright free now, right? That's why they're making those games about him. I did not Photoshop the dragon off, it was killed and taken off to eat. What are you talking about? You can't let the Welsh have everything. That sound always reminds me of Total Recall. Make sure you check your baggage before getting on the train. Please don't leave it on a seat. Seems like a busy place for a Friday night. It's a Friday night, man. And we're in Shibuya, one of the most busiest places in all of Japan. Probably the busiest place, I think. It's definitely up there. GG? Why are we GGing me, huh? Is that a girl's generation GG? Baby, baby, baby. GG, GG. Get some scotch on the way home. I wish. Do a lot of Japanese go out for nightlife on Fridays? A lot of them used to have to because the bosses would demand that they go out. So they wouldn't have a choice. But that culture has kind of started winding down now. So it's less of a thing as it used to be. It's alright, Soup. If it's only 1 or 2 seconds, no need to bring it up. All good. Screamboat Willie horror movie. Fucking hell. Is that by the same people that did Winnie the Pooh? Isn't it? The Pooh-verse, they're calling it, if I remember correctly. Alright, here we go, guys. The end point of the destination for the day. I said I was showing you the walk of shame. I actually took a leap around because you can't go on this side easily. But this is where Hachiko is. And that is Shibuya. Busy. You see Hachiko is still popular as ever. People always queue in to see Hachiko. Someone's playing their music pretty bloody loud there. It's packed, yeah, it's Friday night, it's going to be packed. And the night's only just beginning. Yo, yo, yo! Tokyo! Left my heart in London! Okay, I'm going to go over here. This used to be the place where you would walk through, but it's closed up. So you have to go around the other side now, or you can go through there to get the JR. Anyway, I am going to call it here, guys. I mean, look how sick that is, huh? Welcome to Shibuya. A nice chill short stream today. 2 hours and a half. Nice little walk. I am going to go home and get ready. I want to try and get to bed early because I want to stream tomorrow. I want to do a nice long game tomorrow if I can. Now that I've got rid of my receipts. Depends if my accountant comes up to me and says, "Oh, we need to talk." I'll be like, "Oh, I was just about to stream. Okay." That would suck, but it could happen. You never know. It could happen. But we see Pete is still alive, like a maniac. So let's send him some love. Is he in a forest? What's he doing? That's alright, Lisa. You can watch the VOD. It'll be on there still for you. But thank you guys as always. Thank you all so much for the love, the support, and hanging out with me as we just did another little walk for fun. And I will see you all again tomorrow if you're available. If not, have a good weekend. I'll see you when I see you. And I'll say ciao.